Are you looking for ways to generate better ideas? If so, then this video is for you. Hi everybody, my name is Sam Pedro and welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to be talking about how to become an idea machine. I first learned about the concept of an idea machine from James Altucher. He had written this blog post. It was a how-to guide for becoming an idea machine, and it definitely changed my outlook about ideas and about how to come up with ideas and how to get better at coming up with ideas. So today I just want to share some high-level concepts that I learned for becoming an idea machine. So the first thing that you need to realize is that the process of coming up with ideas is like a muscle. And just like any muscles we have, we need to exercise them to strengthen them. If we don't exercise them, then they're going to atrophy. And the more you're exercising this idea generating muscle, the better off you're going to be at coming up with ideas. And so to become an idea machine, you need to get on this exercise plan. And what that plan looks like is you're going to write 10 to 20 new ideas every single day. To be perfectly honest, it doesn't matter how many ideas you come up with, as long as you're stretching yourself. Altucher in his blog post said that he could usually come up with 5 to 6 ideas, but coming up with more than that was a stretch for him. It was like exercise in that he had to exert some type of effort to come up with more ideas. And so that's why he has settled on this 10 to 20 idea a day plan. So why would you want to do this? Why would you want to do this exercise plan for generating ideas? That's because ideas can change lives. The better you're thinking and the better ideas you're coming up with, the more you can do in your life and more doors you can open and unlock, and in many ways create a better life for yourself. It doesn't even matter what you're interested in. If you're interested in creating businesses, then yeah, you can come up with business ideas. If you're interested in doing more creative pursuits, music or movies or some other thing like that, you can do that as well. Just come up with ideas. There's something in your life that you're passionate about and that you could be coming up with better ideas for. Another concept about becoming an idea machine is that the ideas themselves don't necessarily matter. They don't have to be good ideas, at least not all of them. You can have bad ideas. The point of this exercise is repetition, to just get in the habit of coming up with new things and writing it down and not prejudging ideas before you put it to paper. Now, the power with doing this every day is, so let's take an example. You do 10 new ideas every day. In a year, you'll have about 3,600 ideas that you've come up with. And let's say your ratio for coming up with great, life-changing ideas is 1 for every 1,000 ideas you come up with. That means in a year, you will have 3 to 4 life-changing ideas through these exercises. To get started, all you need is a piece of paper and a pen, or maybe an open Google Doc, and just get going. Just let ideas flow out onto the page. Me personally, I like to number every idea that I have. Just every single day, I just keep a running list going. Altucher in his blog post actually said he doesn't keep the ideas that he comes up with usually. He just throws away the paper he was writing on. He said he does this because he doesn't find himself going back to old ideas, and when he does do that, he doesn't really find great ideas in those older ideas. And he said when he has a good idea, he knows he has a good idea, and it just sticks with him, and he remembers it the next day. And so that's his process. For me personally, I do keep all the ideas just in notebooks. So this is actually one of the notebooks that I have used for doing the idea exercises. And it was really interesting when I was preparing this video, I was kind of looking through some of my old ideas, and I had totally forgotten about this. But I actually, in April of 2020, one of the ideas I had written down was maybe I should start a YouTube channel where I just review books. And so that actually came to fruition, and that's how I started my channel, all from just doing these exercises. I actually really like to use questions to bring out ideas, questioning everything, questioning myself. If I have a good idea, I like to question why that's a good idea or why that's not a good idea. And I find the more questions I ask myself, the better quality of ideas that I come up with. So I hope this inspires you, because it really inspired me tremendously. Go read his blog post if you want more information. It's very long and detailed, and it will walk you through the steps of becoming an idea machine. And one last thing, according to him, in his mind, it takes 6 months of doing this every day to truly become an idea machine. At that point, you'll just be coming up with ideas like crazy. Anyways, that's all I had for you today. If you liked this video, please hit that like button and the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.